There we go. Whoa. Sweet. All right. First we got to do is I got to get reacquainted with exactly where we left off with last time. Other than Blessy. Jade Barioth, Rabbits, Baggy, Electric Giganox, Antlers, Double Quest. Oh! I don't remember you being here. I don't remember you being here at all. Okay. Okay. You know, I'm glad we have that to deal with now. Did I take care of everything for that hunt then? Yes. Yes, we did. Okay. Great. Great. Fantastic. I love that. That's so good. Yeah, and see, like this hunt coming up is gonna be like the major like test of how well we're able to play 3 Ultimate. Because Jam Moron is not. He's not easy. You just gotta come out and say it. He's not easy. Blade Fire. I did want to take a really quick look at some of the things that we have right now for weapons to make. We have not been doing a super great job at like farming. Well, we as an I. It is an I thing, right? It is a me thing. But kind of I have to look at this, right? So I know the Fin Blade is on the list. Okay, we don't have a great water weapon anymore because I'm pretty sure well, okay, I have type 41, so that's not too bad. But this is 816 and 240, so changes things a little bit. So then never mind. This is blue sharpness. That is nice. That is very nice. Okay, so there's that one. Yeah, Barioth Smasher is a different weapon. Yeah, we're gonna go for this one. The Viking Horn Sword, we can build out of the crafting page, so I don't need to worry about that. I think it was Brazenwall we were gonna do too. And I'm one skew away from getting this one, so it's not too bad. That's 912 attack, by the way. 912 attack and 20 defense. That's... We're starting to get into some nutty numbers. Yeah, we can't get this one. We don't have the Duramboros, high-ranked Duramboros yet. That'll come in the next star pack, I'm assuming. Voltstone. Right. So this one's going to be really weird because I'm hoping that the Dios Blade comes when we actually fight Bracky. But until we get to that point, I don't know. It's very shaky. So we're going to wait on that one. Blade of Talos. This one, see, this is a weird one because it's very much like a build and get it to the end. I don't know. It's on the shelf. And then Fin Blade, of course. Icicle Fang Plus. We could get this one. No, we can't actually because we don't have high rank. Don't have the high rank boy yet. Okay. Here is what we're going to do for right now, though. I need to take a look and see what we have for forecast tonight. Looks like tomorrow we'll have to go out and do some hunting. Actually, no, we can't do it tomorrow. Because tomorrow is going to yield us low rank stuff. I need high rank stuff. From Ludrith. Well, if that's the case, then let's just go through. And I want to do just a quick warm up. Hammer time? No. Yes. Where is... Yeah, I'd rather hunt it. Just need to do a quick warm up. Okay, we'll go after the Uragon. We'll get Brazenwall. That'll be a really big grab. Okay, all this stuff's gotta... Ah, shit. Okay, never mind. There's that. We're gonna have to go buy more potions since I am running out. Oh, also too, while I'm thinking about it, we might be in a pretty decent spot to get Um, Talons. Darren, hello. Man, you're late. We've been going for half an hour. That's a lie. that was a straight lie. We have not. Yeah, I think with Jen, we might actually be in a position to get the power and armor talents. That'd be big. It sucks though because we have to go get, we're gonna have to get another copy from Argosy Captain, and that's gonna require a whole batch of other stuff. Ooh, Rimworld. Oh. Are you doing any of the? Well, are you doing any mods or are you doing expansions? Ooh, okay, polisher, good. Perfect. All right, let's get this out of the way. Let's go upgrade our sword. I like the ice one, but the fact that we can get a little more beef would be also nice too. Yeah, we'll take these two. Play with Altered Carbon mod. Not familiar with that one. To be honest though, I haven't played a whole lot of Rimworld mod yet. I enjoy the simple one. Also, I don't sadly play a lot of Rimworld. Oh shoot, I should grab cold drink. Get frick off. I'm gonna hold off on cooking meat for right now. We can just... Okay. Let's go. Make a few here and then we'll head out. Ah! There we go. For some reason, I lost the coloring on it. There we go. Perfect. This mod adds ability to distinguish. Call us a body hop. Oh! Digitize, never mind.
So tasty.
Oh no, I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. Don't worry. Digitize the colonists. That's interesting. You were in a fully digital sim. Have like one dude, have one Giga Chad of a lad guard the sacred computer. Oh my god, you could run oh, I'd be like ejected from or removed? Ejected? From paradise? Ah, there's an anime movie about it. I know that. Can't remember what it's called though, because I'm bad at remembering certain things like that. Okay, Uragon is around here somewhere. I just can't freaking find him. This is what I get for prioritizing cooking. Loss of a wandering mountain. You kind of need one because I get knocked out of this. Oh, yeah. I forgot that's a thing. I forgot. Hey, there he is. I'm here. There we go. Good block. Easy block, but good block. There we go. Yeah, I didn't take damage, but not an ideal set of an idea or action. Not a good path of action. There you go. Nice. But he's just got a buttery chin. Can I not get hit? Good trade, I guess. I completely thought I was safe because I was past the tail. No. No, I just teed up for him. Teed up so well. Ah, cool. So you have to charge through that, through his chin. Got it. No. One rock, that's all you could produce? Roll away. No, we're good. We are fine. This is really bad. Yeah. Perfect. I'm so happy that you can signal him for that. Okay, let's actually remove you from the lava scenario here. This is not conducive to the, you know, current objective I want. Are you seriously running away? Never mind. He was just making sure Cha-Cha didn't stick around. Yeah, go ahead. Roar me. Wait, what did you hit? You hit like the back of my foot or something? Capcom, do better. Yeah, I don't have to deal with that. I'm not mad. I'm not mad I just took a giant explosive barrel to the face. It's fine. That would have been so cool if I had that. That would have been great. Shit. Oh, okay, so he's gonna go up. That's fine. Oh no. He's gonna do this attack. Oh my god, I almost actually got crushed. Well, he still dealt damage to me. Just not in the way he probably wanted. Shit. Thanks. Alright, get out of here. No, let me move. No, 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 no. I still feel like I can roll through that. I'm pretty sure I can't. Not without like evade extender or something, but it's just a feeling I got. Come on, let me get this. Let me have this. Yes, thank you. Where are you going, buddy? Oh, did you fall? You silly little guy. Did you fall? Okay, that's one. I would love for you to chill out. Get tired. Get tired. I guess he's not getting tired. Hey, now. Oh, okay. Haroski, thanks for the follow. Why is the thing not working? Whatever. Thank you for the follow. No. Aragon. Yeah. Such is the life of a greatsword. I can't prioritize all my things. Or I can't give, proper, how should I say? Shit. Oh no, never mind. We're good. Such a life of greatsword. Commitment is very much a thing. You know what? Here you go. Look, I've only been married for X amount of time, right? But I can tell you this right now. Ladies, get yourself a greatsword, man. Why? Because our commitment levels are staggering. The only problem is though, I can't really say that we either laugh in the face of danger or too stupid to know that it's here. Just know that the commitment is real. Committing the shit out of this. No! What are you doing? Now is not the time for a bath. We have shit to do. Thank you. Oh my god. You do not happen. Thank you for cooperating. And there he goes. You could at least let me dodge the tail attack. You could have seriously let me dodge the tail attack with that swing. I don't care if it missed anything, but... Nope. No! Okay, it's fine. Block it. Roll. Resituate. Oh, frick you, Urga. Just stop it. All right, you go in the lava. That's fine. I'm just gonna heal. That's just the trade we have. No, it's fine. It's not like I've been trying to hit his face with the charge attack or anything. Why do you do this? Get over here. Come on. I love chunky mobility monsters, said no one. Yeah, see, there's the commitment I told you about. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not upset over the fact that I can't get a break. Hopefully with getting Brass and Wall, we can have a little more oomph behind our swings. I know that we have crit on this weapon, but crit doesn't do us a whole lot of good if we can't really, we don't really swing that much. Like, crit's not bad, but okay. Get. Thank you. That's so upsetting. Bug's gone. Yeah, we're fine. No. All right, roll. That's not charging. Yeah. Hey, Uragon, I feel like it's fair to warn you. I have fought a Gravios completely by deflecting. Your chin scares me none. If anything, your chin's just annoying. him running him over caused him to crash. Him running me over caused him to crash. I love it. Frick you. No. Thank you. Okay, give me the one scoop I need, and I will make the weapon, and we can venture forth. It's dumb. It's very dumb. Are we good? Solid. All right, let's go. Come on. Takes half an hour to get out of a quest. In every game. Every one of them. Alright. Something good? No. No, it's not. Alright, let's make Brass and Wall. Frick. It's too late now. I already went and got my practice in, so I don't care. We need. Let me take a look and see about the forecast right now. Jaggy, Azeros. Okay. None of these well, you know what? I take that back. Let's actually go after, Crimson Bird. Let's do that. Hi, Piggy. No, Piggy. We'll go after Crimson Bird here. I mostly... Did I not? I know I didn't read the forecast, actually. But, like, please do not tell me that pigs can have an outbreak or it's pig breeding or something. Because why? Why do we need so many? Alright, if I find Jaggy first, I'm eradicating him. Hog season. No! What are you doing? I love getting the payout on that. Ow. Hey, knock it off. You should stop. It's embarrassing to watch you do this. Yeah, no, not allowed. Fair enough. Sorry, Matt, it's setting up dinner. Don't worry about it. You are okay. See, there you go. There you go, ladies. There's another demonstration of the great sword commitment. Damn it. Come here. Too slow? Oh, never mind. He's just too damn stupid. To be fair. Yeah, to be fair, you mean I'm not allowed to set up dinner? How weird person. Oh, the frick I mean. Oh, you are, don't, no, that one. Dinner's important. Dinner's very important. In fact, actually, right now in my head, I'm trying to set that up as well. Even though it's 12:37 in the afternoon. I've been thinking about FU a lot lately. Careful. Careful. That's some dangerous thinking. Yeah, let's take the potion here and reset. Why, hello there, you goofy feathered shit. I'm just messing with you. Oh, yeah. Sure. I know what's in the back of your mind all the time. Okay. Are we going to 7? Or 8? FU is my chokehold. I can never escape it. I was playing Rainbow Six Siege last night with some buddies and stuff, and one of them was the one that I got to play Worlds. Like, his very first Monster Hunter was Worlds and stuff with me. And the piece of shit brought up Kieran again. He was telling me he was playing Pokemon recently, and he, like an asshole, named his... I can't remember the name of it. It's one of the pseudo-legendaries, I think. Peladon or whatever. Whatever it is. Little tiny Pegasus unicorn thing. Well, he names it Kieran. Like an asshole. Don't worry, I told him where to stick it. He is. He is. And this dude has no idea. He had it soft, okay? He got to play World's Kieran. Man, they gave you so many things to make that fight easier. Thunder Mantle, whole bunch of Thunder Resin stuff right away. But have they ever had to fight Freedom Unite Kieran? No. No, 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 no. That would just be too hard or too silly. Stop it! Does he like Kieran or something? No, he just knows how much I hate it. Yeah, and see, I don't know how I feel about that. It's like, hey, Pegasus, you should go play Freedom Unite or Monster Hunter 1. Does it got Kieran in it? I mean, yeah, but no. Break, damn it. What? What a BB. That's how you know your friends. Yeah. Monster Hunter Freedom, though? Yeah, I don't know. If I do go back, I would have to do a little bit of research to figure out what's going to be the best version. I'm assuming Freedom is going to be the one, but... No analog attack at least? Oh. Like I said, I want to play, like for every version we do, I want to play kind of like the best of the version, right? Hence the reason, you know, Freedom Unite, 3 Ultimate, that sort of deal. Like just have the best experience that we can with it. Whatever experience makes me not want to hurt myself, that's the one I want. To an extent. To an extent. Freedom because Garuga. Also just get Freedom DX because input drop is real. I love eating inputs. It's the best. Do you mean to tell me that Monster Hunter Freedom does not have rollback necro? How dare they? Don't do it, Giggy. Don't do it, you slimy little shit. That's one. Don't do it. It's so bad on base Freedom. Dude, I can't even finish my lance combos. It just sounds like you're bad. Skill issue? Good. They're all gone now. No, you'll deal them out, but skill you too. Alright, that's good. The first step to fixing a problem is recognizing you have one. My problem is I play Monster Hunter. Get off. Get off. Thank you. Get off. All right, you hunting horn flavored sack of crap. Knock it out. What problems? I'm flawless. Whatever helps you sleep at night, kid. Okay, he's just gone. Hold on a second. All right, sorry about that. All right, cliff jumping, hunting horn, my beloved, been playing a ton. It's old hunting horn. Honestly, if you want to have like the most stressful thing ever, I would have to recommend old hunting horn. Regardless of how much you love it, you can't deny it. Old hunting horn, like second gen hunting horn. Kind of a struggle. Why did you like this? Oh, of course you do. Whatever. That's fine. It is cool. Good. Old hunting horn a struggle? How can you hate my beloved reticle mode? Recital mode, never mind. It's not out of hate. It's out of acceptance. It's kind of like one of those things, you know, the old rifle chant, right? This is my rifle. There are many like it, but it's special because it's mine. All right, that's a hunting horn. Okay, but the problem is the rifle you're talking about is like, I don't know. It's not good. Not good. I love it. I exclusively played in a team for every night because nothing is cooler than KO during a recital. That's true. I can confirm. That does pause. Can confirm. I will, like, with the newer titles though, okay, it does jive a little harder. Wow, you suck. I gotta watch that paintball. It's gotta be running out soon. Okay. Solo actor on the turn only today. Let's go. If you can run like Fife on a set, it is really nice. Why? Okay. To people like me, Crazy Frog is just another frog. Bros in the back just revving it up. I have video proof too. I don't know, man. I think the best hunting horn meme is Jack Black playing the saxophone on the Tonight Show. I think that's the best one. Shit. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, we'll check 7 first, and then we'll go 8. And then we go back to the village. And we go on to the next one. All right. Suck the suck, buddy. Stupid bird trying to give me tinnitus. Ding dong. You can't get double tinnitus. That roar is annoying. Yes! Let's go. Stupid bird making you look bad. Yeah. Yes. You know, it's really funny. I am steadfast in like 99% of my plays, or like my play styles, right? Every so often, I come across the one thing that says you're not allowed to do that, and I hate it. I hate it with a passion, right? All right. Like, for example, this one here, all right? I want to hit you, and if I hit you, you need to feel it, okay? Which means earplugs are optional. Don't make me regret that decision. Please. Dust of life, holy shit. Yep, not good enough. One of these times I should just do like a big, huge, like hunt-a-thon out in the frickin', out and on an expedition, just to get a shit ton of stuff. Insanity and genius are only one human counterpart. Right. I want my shit back. I have that stuff already in there. Actually, hold on. Hold the freaking fort, please. There we go. Grab these two. There we go. Should be it. All right. I need to take a look and see what we have next. While Ad is slowly creeping over. Ooh, okay. Jade Barryoth. Let's go. All right. Ad has arrived, everybody. Get up, stretch. You got 2.5 minutes to shit, shower, shave, and grab some snacks. And some water. Make sure you do that. I really just be saying stuff, huh? That, you know what? Everybody's doing that. We're all just saying things. It just so happens we managed to hit the right set of patterns to make it make sense. Sadly, in some cases, it makes sense. You're right. You're right. But it's an icy one, so it's closer. I'm only half wrong. This Barryoth just looks a little chunky and he's walking kind of funny. So I have a funny bit of news to talk about, right? Nothing directly related to me or anything like that, but it's directly related to the Monster Hunter community as a whole. And I don't know how many other people have come across or whatever, but Monster Hunter Wilds has been plagued by a large amount. You're not wrong. I have no rebuttal to that. Yeah, see? So Monster Hunter Wilds has had a constant issue that plagues everybody on computer, which is terrible performance, right? And it was never a pinned down situation because some of it was chained to the actual hardware that was in your computer, and it was not necessarily the exact same from person to person, right? But somebody, some smart little cookie out there full of, genius chips, managed to figure out one solution, which was buy all the DLCs. Turns out Monster Hunter Wilds runs a background check while you are playing the game that checks for DLCs. And it runs it a lot. And since it seems like every month or every other month or whatever, they're coming out with a giant, just fist-size handful of DLCs and stuff, there have been a lot, okay? And somebody managed to figure out a test, actually, to run alongside them playing the game itself, and has legitimately one-for-one saw that the more DLCs you buy, the less checks it has to do for DLCs, or the quicker the checks run through. And that means your frames per second takes less of a hit. So if you want a good game, what happens when you're offline? I think it's the same thing still. I think it's just a native thing in the background where it says protocol, run DLC check, if DLC equals yes, go to next, that kind of thing. And so it has to run that bit every single time. I don't know the rate at which it does. Is it when you enter in a zone, right? Like if you teleport around the map, get from zone to zone to zone, does it change then? Or is it just constant every 5 seconds it runs through the check? But yeah, it's not good. It's not good. I hope for the sake of Capcom, right, and Monster Hunter as a whole, that it was unintentional and an oversight. Because I know me personally, and I am still harping on this, I am pissed at Wilds because it is unfinished. It is unfinished in the sense that they are relying on the title updates to put content in that should have been there day one. Guys, we have one Elder Dragon. One. And it's Gogmazios, which runs its own unique event system all around the hunt. Okay? That's not okay. We have no other ones. It sucks. I'm not happy. I'm just overall. And they don't have an ending. There is no legitimate ending. So, it's a bummer. Huge, huge bummer. I need to, really quick, change out my weapon. Something a little bit different here. See, this is fire, and I'm down. Maybe not. I might honestly just say frickin'. Actually, take that back. I take that back. Good thing I'll never be able to run Wilds. I hope you do. See, the thing is Wilds on the base, right? Wilds is everything that Monster Hunter has been, like, moving towards all the time. Really, it has. It's just the crappy thing. The terribly crappy thing. So I can evade taxation. But like the main crappy thing when it comes to shit, where are we going? What map are we going to? It is Tundra. Okay. No, it's just the main crappy thing is just that although it is the, like, I would say kind of the antithesis of like what they originally want, And I said this with Worlds, and I'll say it with Wilds, right? At its core, it's everything that Monster Hunter really wants, right? Which is a game that allows you to play and experience the realm and hunt the monsters in something that actually feels like a natural zone, a natural environment, and that sort of deal, right? And then on top of it, you get the added bonus of being able to hunt with other people and meet up and team up and all that other good jazz. It just really, it's a huge bummer that it's in the state it is now. And I wish it wasn't so. And we're gone. And we're gone. Nope. I get hit. Yep. I do too. Oh, that's right. I didn't need that. Shit. I find it fun too because I find it funny on the premise that people are not like the folks in the back with the tinfoil hats on, all foaming at the mouth, like there's something wrong. There's something wrong. They're never gonna share because they don't want to, but there's something wrong. No, they were right. The crazy guy was right. Maybe Wilds is great. It's just a shame about the state of the current companies. Yeah, that's true. Everybody's happy with supporting games, and kind of a rookie mistake. It really is. But like everybody's happy being a part of these games and giving them money and that sort of stuff. But like, games nowadays are expensive shit. The highest they've ever been is $70, and they're looking at asking for more. Right? We're going to see $80 games and $100 games and stuff. I think GTA 6, they said that was going to be $100. That's wild. On top of a system. Oh my god, you are a big lad. Big boy. But then you also have the monetization practices that make it even worse. So like you're already charging a astronomical, oh my god, you are a snowplow. They're already charging astronomical prices, but then on top of that, you're going to get more things that are going to be in the game, that whether they're for convenience or for allowing you to play kind of things that should have been available at the beginning of the game. Can I hit it? No. There's that commitment again. Jokes on it. Same. I know a lot of people do care about it, but I don't care for that style of game. What do I get? Hey, yo! Ah. Oh, come on. No. Fine. Overall games bore the fuck out of me, to be fair. Yeah, well, it's depends on the type of open world. Never gotten into Red Dead Redemption, even. I just liked the bonus zombie disc. Oh, this isn't good. I should have paintballed him. I'm the same way. It really just depends on the things that you can do or experience in the game. Because Monster Hunter Worlds, or Wild, is technically a open world game. Technically. And like, I'm a huge fan of MMOs and stuff, which are more than more than not, open world games. You know, RuneScape, Guild Wars 2, Albion Online, Black Desert, World of Warcraft, Final Fantasy 14. It's just the thing is though, is a lot of people who make, where the frick did he go? Probably in the open area. The thing is with a lot of open world games though, is they don't make a game that is fun every second. Because an open world has to be open. Who'd have friggin' thought? Like if you look at Genshin Impact, and maybe some of the other ones, like Wuthering Waves, I think. I haven't played it enough, but maybe just a little bit. There's so much to do. There's so many odd and little dumb shit things to do in those games. I am lost. I am going to cry. Because I'm an idiot. Yeah, it's a lot of busy work. Like, it's kind of one of those things where it's like, I'm wasting my time. But you're not wasting your time. Look at, you're doing all this other cool stuff. I'm wasting my time. I'm wasting my time and you're treating me like a kid to gaslight me into thinking I'm not. Yep, there he was. Hey, Baroth. You dumb, stinky snowball. Fricker. You'll be fine, don't worry. Hey, what's up? Miss me? Because I missed you a lot. Come here. Oh, defense boost, let's go. No! Thank you. I don't think World is a bad game, but it holds your hand for way too long. That feels like a legitimate issue with nowadays, is where they're so worried about challenging somebody, right? That a game is good because a game gives you an adversary to kind of deal with, right? Now, a good game will be something that gives you a enemy to worry against, or a, well, like some sort of foe or story boss or some sort of premise of an enemy, right? Some sort of shape that says, this is your foe. Take care of it. But like a bad game is where you fight the game itself, and that sucks. And it kind of feels like in some cases with World, they would rather have you fight the game. They'd rather have you fight the game than actually give you some sort of opponent to worry about. Yeah. Well, Anjanath, HR49, Kieran was another one. Like, those are things that, like, they tested you on how well you can do this stuff. And people liked them. Well, some people liked them. Stop it! Oh my gosh! I need you to calm down. Quit moving. Like act tired. Thanks. Kieran was supposed to be hard. I brought fire swacks and beat his little butt silly. Well, I think Kieran was difficult for a lot of people because there were so many mechanics that you had to like understand. and determine which ones you cared about and which ones you didn't. For example, like, technically he's an Elder Dragon, which means he got affected by the Elder Seal. Now, do you want to deal with his pissed off state more often? Which for some people was literally a one-shot. Right? So you can run Elder Seal, or you can worry about getting the Thunder Mantle. You can run both, or you can do like a fire build or something like that. Like, it was one of those things where, in order to get to high rank, you kind of had to make sure you understood a little bit about everything from Monster Hunter Worlds had to offer. Every Tiggy after is a downgraded. Exhaust is really his worst enemy. Ah, Tigrix. You fearsome mighty foe who can't shut up. I just think, like, maybe at a certain point, I don't really know where, the background of Monster Hunter has gotten better, right? But I think the logic has gotten lazy, maybe? Nice! Let's go. We're like Magazine Tigers. He's waiting for you, by the way. Yay! I love it. Oh no! Shit! Hey, Resting Break. How's it going? No. Shit. Shit. But, like, okay. Exhaustion's been in Monster Hunter for a long time. Okay, you can really think about every monster having a stamina bar super similar to your helpers, right? Like, look at Cha-Cha and Kayamba here, okay? They have a literal stamina bar that plays into their dances, what dances they use, and their health, okay? And so, like, exhaustion's always been kind of in the forefront of everything. Oh, that's good. That's good. But with... Wait... Oh, okay. With that, though, right, these guys have the ability to remove themselves from the fight and rest. There we go. With that rest, though, they have to be removed from the fight. They have to go and take care of themselves, right? Why can't monsters have that, like a Tigrix? Okay, so let's say Tigrix and Devil Joe, who are known, because both are really good examples, who are known for being so energy prolonged, or energy drainage, right? Why can't you have those guys, since they have a higher amount of energy drain, make them have a protocol to follow that, hey, we are now out of stamina, I need to find food, and then just break off from the fight.
So
right?
tasty.
Make them leave to be a part of eating. And so it would be important for the hunter to know where the food source is at. Like, I think all the background stuff is getting better for Monster Hunter, right? Like, now we have weather systems and stuff that happen. We have monsters that only appear in situations that are quote-unquote dire, right? Like, I think now on the background aspect of it, we're good. We're solid. Worlds are now seamless. We don't have the loading zones and stuff. But the problem is with that, the monsters themselves have almost gotten, like, lazy. Like, I'm kind of at the point now with Monster Hunter in general. I'm happy to play every Monster Hunter game. I am, right? But can we please just spend like another year or two making it so the monsters and the environment feel like actually alive? Because we've had plenty of systems in the past too that blend those two together super well. Like the scout fly system or the tracking system in Worlds. We don't have that in Wilds. It's literally just you show up on the map and there they are. There's no tracking or anything. And maybe it's a story-related thing where it's like, oh, you're in the new world. Things don't know what things are. Which is fair, right? But like... Okay, scout flies should know, if they come from the old world, they should know what a Rathalos is. They should know what a Diablos is, right? How come we still had to find their tracks and stuff to know any information about them? Right, that's what I'm saying. Really want White Fatalis for G-Rank Wilds? Because it would be so cool for his portal entrance. I agree. I think White Fatalis would fit amazingly in Wilds, especially with the Ancient Civilization. Like, if you could see the antagonist of those guys and take care or deal with them, that'd be awesome. No. Over here. Did Omega come through a portal? Yes. The main thing with Omega, though, is they kind of did a ha 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 funny funny like loophole sort of thing, because Omega is known in Final Fantasy XIV as being a multi-dimensional attack unit or something. Can't remember exactly what the wording was, but the whole shtick of like Omega was like it's a multi-dimensional threat, not just yours. You're not that special. You're not that cool. You're not that guy, buddy. Oh, look at that. Paintball's right there. Hello. Don't. You suck. I hate you. Hi, buddy. Did you have a good nap? And he still gets schooled by hairless monkeys with metal on sticks. Correction. Mine was more than metal on stick. Alright. Mine was cool. Nice. Okay. On to more. Hey, Cookie. I'm doing good. How about you? What are you doing with the controller? Hey, kid, it's almost lunchtime. It's not Monster Hunter Stories time. You need to be cool and still be basic. Yeah, that's true. That's how we got hipsters, I guess. I don't know. I don't have the time nor the brain power to give you that correlation equation. Me and Cookie and another friend playing multiple board. Nice! I'm assuming with 3 people, you guys are moving fairly quick. Shit! Hamsters. I think it dies in most random ways. Yes. Hamster. Hamster. Okay, let's go. It's hard to see the dust in this one. Shit. crap. I hate you. We haven't done our first urgent because of time zones. Oh no. That's a bummer. Them silly little lines that are imaginary but still hold so much power. Still in search of Nargamero. I've killed Cap with so many. Oh. I was playing some Portable Third, got myself some Raytheon armor and Barath Hammer. Bonk a clock. Let's go. Nailed it. Fighters. You're not gonna... So he just does that. Okay. Hidden sucker of the game. What do you mean? Negative affinity? That's power spike. I am because I wanted to save. I wanted to like save a choice on another weapon. They're just kind of like, we'll just wait. You missed. I didn't want to, like, I know I just burned Rathalos parts still, but like I didn't want to grind. It's whatever. I made a choice. It's fine. Thank you. I made a choice and I don't care. And yep. You suck. Uh-oh. No, no, no. Ha! No, damn it! Okay. Okay. No! Jade Barath, Portable Third, 2 cookie. You will wreck us. Oh my god. Yay, health! I like health. No. Why? Why does it hurt? And I can never stream. I'm not interested in a personality to play off of. It's once you shit. All right, that works. Once you realize you are here to have a good time, it's stream playing longsword. Yes, do it. Do it. Once you start streaming and you realize you're supposed to have fun, makes things a little bit nicer. Like actually realize it, not just be like, hey, it's supposed to have fun. I'm gonna have fun making myself cry. No, that's not how that works. Defense boost, let's go! Oh, you can't do it in this one. Interesting. Cool. You'd have to pay me to play longsword. Ah, shit! Hello. What do you want for lunch, kiddo? Ah, Yep. Beautiful. First one down. Do you accept Zenny? Yeah, I have a shit ton in the bank. Does that work? Oh, cool. All right. Oh, what do you guys got? Having bad hair day. Anyway, grilled mask is #1 mask of hungry appetite. It even come with double barbecue. Oh, dude, the barbecue mask is my favorite. Protein, yes. Okay, Kayama, what do you got? Shakalaka always wear a mask every hour every day. You curious what Kayama look like? Then try a sneak peek next time Kayama switch mask. But Kayama warn you, Kayama fastest mask switcher in Shakalaka history. No one yet ever see Kayama's true face. Ah. That's fine. I'm talking real dough cookie. I see you want cookie dough. Sour bread dough. Ooh. Monet. I wanted to keep up with anything in here. Nope. Nothing. I love that. Thanks. All right, what do we got? On thin ice. Oh, it's rabbits. Okay. I am gonna run a different sword. We're gonna go back and play with ice fang. I am. Because the lack of sharpness was pissing me off. Okay. I need items. Items are things I want. All right. Yeah, we still need the... Oh, we have 7 left. Ugh. Okay, I think we should be fine. Should be good. All right, pay for meal. Let's go. All right, give me a couple minutes here. I'm gonna run to the bathroom and I gotta get the kids some lunch here. So we're gonna take just, I don't know, short little 3-minute break, okay? So get up, stretch, all your normal stuff here. Never mind. Can I do this? Doesn't matter. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Okay. Okay. If you could get rid of one rabbit monster, what weapon would you be picking? Why are we getting rid of things? Why are we getting rid of weapons? Why are we doing that? Add weapons. That's the idea. Okay. Grand plan. We're gonna take the ice weapon against the ice rabbits. Yeah. Why is so much stuff like ice related right now? I don't quite care for that. Well, frick. Let's, okay, no, really quick here. Find a box. Bunch of deodorants, cleansers. Yep. Okay. Don't run away. Okay. What are we doing here? Looking at nothing now. Got everything all figured out. Hot drinks, paintball. We don't need hot drinks, but I'll have them on just in case. And then I already went through and grabbed our food, so we're fine. All right. Let's get this all done and dusted. What is their transition like again? Is it just sliding or they dig? I think they just slide to the next zone. Shouldn't hopefully need to use the paintballs. Hopefully. Yeah, swaka waka. Yeah, come on. Perfect. All right, zone 2, here we go. Nope, nothing. Zone 3. Let's go. Ah, they're both here. Thanks. Can I have my hot drink back? I rolled the wrong way. That's my fault. Cool. Alright. Now I'm not getting my ass beat by rabbits. Oh. Come here. Get. Snowballs out of here. No. Ah, Nullberry probably would have been a really good idea. Aha! Well, let's go. Okay, good to know that you can do double snowballs. Ah. Aw, thanks for the follow. I apologize. The notifications are not working today, the alerts. I don't know why. Get out of here. No. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do this really quick. Okay, you stay there. I'm going to go after your friend. Don't do it. Thanks. And this is what I get for button mashing. No! You had to just work a little bit faster than that. Yeah, I can't really hyper armor through getting bitch slapped by a rabbit. Come here. Backswing. It worked. Commitment. I feel like the amount of crits I've been getting in this hunt is a little high for 10%. Either that, my luck against these rabbits have just been amazing. Oh. Okay, this is what I meant earlier with the Urgon fight. Hypermobility, like big boys. Kind of meh. Oh, right? That's fine. I have potions for this reason. As I get sniped by a snowball. No. The damage trade was there. ROI yet to be determined. Nope. You've got to be kidding me. I should have been allowed to do damage. What just happened? I lost that fight. Fair and square. Fair and square, mind you. I dealt damage. Damage was still dealt. That means I win. I was hoping the flinch would happen. What is my favorite monster? The list is long. At least in this one right now, I will go with lagiacrus. Yes, lagiacrus. We're not gonna talk about lagiacrus. I'm sorry. That name. When I heard that, I was mad. I got literally upset. What about you, Professor? What is yours, Bertel? I hate this. Come here. Whatever. he's tired, I guess. So, and he's in a wall or in a door. I can't really do much. Oh no! Oh no! Rabbit fell over. Nope. Okay. No, we're done. Gammoth? Gammoth's good. I wish I do. I know it's kind of the meme, right? But like, I do hope he comes back. I do hope Gammoth makes a appearance again. It'd be a good one in Wilds. Have Gammoth do a whole bunch of like barreling through maneuvers and stuff and pin you against walls. Oh, that'd be a cool like grapple. He like charges at you, pins you against the walls, and just keeps like either trying to push you or grinds you against the ice walls. Oh, I'm aware. Missed. Alright, you're gonna stay still, right? No. Why on earth would I want this thing to stay still? I think that would be silly. Why? No. Nice try. That was a good dodge. I can't. Glavenus gets picked over Gamma for expansion. Literally idled Iceborne. Never not make me salty. Yeah. What would be cool though is if they made like Elder Gammoth or something. Some sort of like Gammoth that's been able to stand the test of time. It's just monstrous. Nope. Nope, rabbit! Just walked through that. Oh, what? Oh. I was gonna say, how am I poisoned? Especially when Iceborne brought back Tigrex and Popo, two monsters intact, integrally linked to Mammoth via ecology. Yeah, but come on, that would make sense. Hey, we're gonna create a tundra biome for the world game. What monsters fit in a tundra? T-Rex. T-Rex goes in there. Mm-hmm. Where's that shiny I just heard? There it is. Boop. Mine. Yeah, it's mine. Secret stash. Let's go. Well, I had this conversation earlier on stream, but one thing I really, really need Capcom to do, and if they, hey, I'll take a call, right? I work for probably lower wage than what other people are demanding, you know, but like the main thing I want out of a Monster Hunter game at this point, monsters, yes, right? Obviously, more monsters, newer monsters, that sort of deal. But I want them to go back and really consider what happens in like a quote-unquote real-life scenario. Like, okay, Tigrex was the reason why it's like for this discussion is Tigrex. Tigrex is known as a full-bore, in-your-face, like stamina hog, right? But why can't we have a system for Tigrex? Not like a mechanic, right? But like, he gets exhausted, okay? If he's exhausted, he should go hunt for food. There's the opportunity in the newer games where we have so many other monsters, especially herbivores, that are on the map. Why can't it just be a situation where it's like, oh shit, hey hunter, really quick, I'm gonna disengage. I'm a hard disengage as Tigrex, and I'm gonna go find food. I'm tired. Instead, he might do it once. Like, I understand we don't let him leave, but make that a priority. It's like, I'm tired, I can't do enough stuff. I need to go find food. Like, that's what I want. If we bring Tigrex back all the time, that has to happen. Weird tangent, I know, but I just felt like, what if a new Pokemon game had Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle, but Squirtle was missing. They do that already with some of the, what was it? It's Totodile. Shit, is it Totodile Chikorita? No, it's 3 different generation starters, isn't it? Oh my gosh. Come here. We're fine. You can dodge a massive snowball hurled by a gigantic rabbit. Yeah, you can dodge a ball. You could. And we're gone. Don't touch me. No, nice try. Nope. Okay, that's fair. All right, good shot. Yeah, CA did Gen 2 starters and Gen 1.5. Yeah. It's weird. It's getting to be evident of games that even though they're bringing stuff back, it doesn't feel like they're bringing things back healthily. Like for Legends ZA, why don't we have, why is it those? Why specifically those? Why can't it be more? You already added some, why not go further? There could be a story element or some stuff like that, but like I just feel like they're almost like there's not like a catch-up point. It's like, oh cool, we can just use previous one and then do these or prioritize these things to make it better. No. That doesn't happen. There we go. No! I should have really seen that coming, but well, you know what they say. But yeah, they like. It's almost like it's almost like the decisions being made along the lines of like, well, we can prioritize graphics, we can prioritize gameplay, we can prioritize story, right? Or we can prioritize nostalgia. It's like, nostalgia is not a marketable thing, or nostalgia is a marketable thing, if you make everything else cool. Are you roaring over there? Mr. Rabbit, please slow down. There we go. Yeah, like so with Monster Hunter, I feel like it's a really good version or example for this talking point of like marketing nostalgia. It's like, hey, we have Tigrex, right? So we're gonna put Tigrex in, which they did all the work to bring him up to that level for Worlds. But there's easily more they could do, right? Like the fact of like exhaustion protocol where, you know, I'm tired, I need to disengage. I have to disengage. Disengage equals yes, right? You go find food, okay? And then have, like with Glavinus or something like that, you could have a situation where if let's say you manage to break off his tail, right? Actually, I need to think about this more. Break off Glavinus' tail, what do you get? What if he uses his deal? What if he changes up his moveset? Right? Your sword's broke, okay? You can't keep using the same deal with a sword. What about Pokemon Black and White style Monster Hunter game? Where there weren't any returning monsters until like G rank? I could see that. I wouldn't mind that. That'd be kind of nice. Honestly, new monsters entirely. What about, okay, how about this? What if it's a deal where it's not like new monsters, but like, well, majority would be like new, right? Yay. Just what I want. Oh, Loki's on that one. Okay. But like, what if it's a deal where it's like completely like, hey, it's a Raytheon, but this Raytheon's completely different, right? Like some radical change. Like hey, look, we have a returning monster, Raytheon. It's not pink. It's not Raytheon. It's not pink Raytheon. It's not gold Raytheon. It's red Raytheon, right? Or what if what is the mechanic, or what is the is it convergent evolution in Pokemon, or is it just regional variant? Yeah, like tropical Raytheon, where maybe it's more of like a, what if it's a Raytheon that doesn't fly, but more like a Nargacuga Raytheon? Like a Loa. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Cut off Glavinus' tail, basically stops using it, prioritizes bite attacks, and gets some new moves like a weaker copy of Devil's or Stump. That'd be great. Or maybe it, okay, so a Glavinus tail, just speaking out loud here, okay? A Glavinus tail is something that gets honed over a long period of time. It has this tail sword for a long time, right? What if you break the sword, okay? It realizes that. Now, it probably has the ability to spew out lava. It's a fire monster, right? And it already does the whole sharpening thing and superheats the sword, that sort of, right? What if, hear me out, what if it takes its broken sword, produces to barf lava on it, this is getting gross now, but barf lava over it, and turns it into a club, changes the moveset, and now you have something different to deal with. You can still deal with it. Like, it doesn't get the sword back. It gets like a half sword, or like it still gets its weapon, it still gets its unique thing, but you basically didn't amputate it. You know? You didn't hamstring it because the sword's gone. Yeah, I just kind of think like, take a little bit of a back and forth here. Do like a little bit of like a, you know, what if scenario, right? Rathalos that evolved uses the wings more like Diablos because of its environment, so it never flies and has an almost completely different moveset. Bingo! Do that! Like, how many games are Raytheon and Rathalos in? Like every one of them? At least one of them, right? Raytheon and Rathalos had the opportunity to be something completely different in Worlds, but that didn't happen. And I understand with Worlds, there's a huge shift because they're using a different engine. Everything's got to get in there, and everything's got to be nice, neat, orderly, and tidy, and doesn't break the freaking game. But you're not supposed to be playing with toys. You need to eat lunch. You need to eat lunch. Lunch eating time. Yeah. Look at all this good stuff. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you got blueberries, you got pico de gallo, and you got summer sausage and potatoes. That's good shit. That's good stuff. Yeah. Maybe then Rathalos would be an actually good fight, but like that's the thing. There has to be like some. Monster Hunter has been around like the games in-game timeline and that sort of stuff. Monster Hunter has been around for a long time. Something has to have changed, right? And I feel like with these games and stuff, yes, Worlds, a really good like jumping off point for this. Worlds has revolutionized Monster Hunter until they do it again, right? New engine, new styles of gameplay, all of that good jazz, right? But like one main thing that they did though that everybody agrees upon is there's a lot of things that are still the same. It's new, but not. And it's fine, right? But you had at least they should have had some sort of opportunity to really go through and essentially reinvent the freaking wheel on these. And they could have came up with a whole bunch of other great stuff. I'm not saying Monster Hunter is like, in my mind, there's no Monster Hunter that you should avoid. Play them all. Play them all. They're all awesome. Maybe not the mobile ones, but that's a personal deal. But what was it's hot drinks. Okay, never mind. That was the low one. But like after a while, when you play one Monster Hunter, you really do kind of get to the point where you kind of play them all. And it sucks. It's not fun. And that's where kind of the nostalgia portion of it kind of gets marketed, and it's just not good. Like Wilds did a lot. Wilds did a healthy amount of changes. They updated things. They beautified stuff. They really honed their craft on all the background things, right? Seamless world, or like seamless zones with camps and all that other stuff, right? They really hit home with trying to make sure that everything ran its course as best as they could get it, right? In light of that, though, the story's short. There's too many systems to use to make things a challenge for the hunters themselves throughout the entirety of the stuff. Probably minus low rank. And now we're getting into that portion where they're essentially finishing the game a year after it was released. And that's not great. Only bring back monsters that haven't seen a game since Try or something. If honestly, if you want a pool of monsters to utilize, or for them to pull off of, that would like make everybody go like batshit crazy over, use Frontier. Use the Frontier monsters. That is a easy home run. Crush that shit out of the field for like design and gameplay style and all that stuff. Just turn it down. Because Frontier is basically a fever dream all the way through. Just turn it down. Instead of 20, put it to like 10. Do that. And you'll be fine. We're looking for Baggy. Let's go here. Let's go this way. It's Baggy and something else. Hopefully though this rambling kind of makes sense. My brain is split in half right now, so. Hypnocris and Yamasukami haven't been seen since Gen 2. Yeah. And those are really good. Those are really good choices and stuff. I feel like those will fit in any because they're so easily explained. But yeah, two amazing options. Actually, you know what? Hypno would fit in, or stuff like Global. Global could 100% work outside of underwater if they advise me to. They, you know, they have Lagiacrus to prove that. But like Hypno, we have Cuckoo, and that's what Hypno was based off of. It's just Sleepy Cuckoo. So, you know, that probably wouldn't take that much work. The Global one, honestly, part of me would hope that they would have underwater combat. I feel very slighted that they're like, hey, we have underwater combat. But then it's like the neutered version. Currently, right now, Professor, we are in high rank, solo, story, or offline, whatever you want to call it. Whatever labels you choose, we're doing village high rank right now. Oh no! You missed! You missed your shoulder check! Come here! You done with your juice? Okay. Yeah, it's fine. So what's the unstable thing that we're supposed to be worried about? Is it devil? Is it the pickle? Yes! The stupid friggin' horn's gone. I don't care. No! That's fine. Come here. Bop. Let's go. I like seeing those little crit changes. Currently been replaying Generations Ultimate. I have been also told to play that as well. Are you enjoying it? No. Made 2 basic save files, and the third is an attempt at permadeath. Oh. Oh no. Good luck. Good luck. Not gonna lie, I kind of have a little bit of understanding of what you're gonna be going through. Just a little bit with the series and stuff. Grinding is not something I've been doing a lot of, and it shows. It does show from time to time. Okay, Baggy, let's go down. No! Say a permadeath run would be wild. Yes, very much. Trying to stay alive is gonna limit the amount of things you can do. Permadeath on Yin. Nothing like fighting a crackhead. Let's go. Oh yeah, we're good. No! Yeah, we're fine. Paper armor. Okay, I need to get out of here a little bit. Yeah, I rolled way too early on that. I will take that. Can I have heal? Or is Cha-Cha gonna dance? Nope, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter now, I took the potion. What's up, kiddo? Oh, this is really bad. Never mind, we're fine. Okay, I need to move. Yeah. Where are you going, dude? Your ass is literally in the side of the mountain. You can't back up any further. Oh, come on. It just touched my foot. No, you need to eat some more food. Right. Oh, look who's here. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate you. That's a lie. I really don't. It's fine. Thanks. Hell of an alarm clock. I saw a video of someone who modded the bomb battlefield from Mario 64 and tries a completely playable map. That's kind of wild. That's pretty cool. Okay, can we move faster, please? Dude, this ice blight is the worst. Oh, okay. Can I not have this? Thanks. I'm going over here. I'm having a potion. I can link it here if you want. Yeah, go for it. I'm pretty sure that... Either that or just... I don't know. Shit. Alright, well, he'll teleport, so I got a paintball on him, it's fine. Aha! Alright, can you have... How about some more stuff? It's good stuff, isn't it? Yeah. Perfect. If when you play Genie, I'd be down to join multiplayer. I will get there in due time. The plan is right now, okay, is we will do 3 ultimate, 4 ultimate, and then probably go to Geo. I have to clear the games first. Oh, I know. But there's a priority list, and we gotta follow the list. Wait, are you upset? And the paintball wore off. Because of course it frickin' did. Whatever. to assume he went this way because this is the direction I saw him hobble. Please? Yeah, boy. No. Okay. Ah, that makes me feel so good. Have this big chunky attack and it goes nowhere. Nah, it's cool. Nope, I'm gone. I'm so glad that sleep drop missed. Okay. Do this. Let's go! I think it's second time now that the minions have actually killed it. Better not be putting that food on the floor, kiddo. All right. Well, I don't need anything from him, so we're still gonna carve stuff, just in case. Just in case. Went ahead and subbed because I like your energy, my friend. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. All right, can we leave? As much as I appreciate living or operating in a literal freezer, can we leave? Please? Thank you. It really does feel like it's forever on that waiting screen. What do we get? Good shit? I'll take it. I'll totally take that. Run a critical or a crit hammer. Horn. Crit horn. There you go. What monster in the game was your first? Free Me Night. Free Me Night on the PSP. Oh, hey, there's something I need to tell you. Great Boggy have been showing up. Why is he here? What? I beg your finest frickin' pardon. Why? He's not needed. Isn't it way too warm for him here? Does bro come with sunscreen? There we go. I want more honey. There we go. Yes. I still need to go back and play that game. Have fun. Try is awesome. Try was so I started with the Free Me Night, but I had no idea what the frick I was doing because it was so unlike every other game that I played, right? And Try was the first time I sat down and was like, I am gonna play this. Like 13 years old, it's like we're doing it. Whether I know what I'm doing or not. It took me a long time till I actually started like learning all the things. I was literally just playing this game and just playing it, getting through whatever I could and stuff. I fell in love with Monster Hunter, really, with Try. Baleful Giganox. I'm assuming you're not gonna like ice. Just a guess. Ugh, that hurt. Okay. Those need to get gone. Let me craft some more of this. Bingo. All right. Now let's get them out of there. I miss Monster Hunter would give out subspecies in high rank. See what I mean? Like every game, every like new game, current gen kind of deal, right? They're always missing stuff. Nowadays, they mostly aren't a thing until G rank. Yeah. Well, either that or they're their own unique, like, no, we still had Raytheon before Pink Raytheon. No. Pink Raytheon came with Coral Highlands in Worlds. But yeah, it's kind of a thing where they really forgot. Hey, shush. You're loud. You're loud. But like Worlds and Wild, like they forgot stuff. They left things out. Okay, hear me out. I will play every Monster Hunter till they're done. That's just a fact. That is the literal fact of life, okay? Monster Hunter and Capcom, can you guys just please take a good solid like 10 years. Go talk, okay? Go talk to Hidetaka Miyazaki, okay? Go talk to him in the whole Dark Souls development group and figure out how they're making their games. They spend years. They were working on Bloodborne when they finished Demon Souls, okay? Talk to them. Get development time. Guys, we will wait. We will. We're hooked, okay? Quite frankly, you made a drug and it's damn good, okay? We're hooked. We're not going anywhere. And every time you come out with a game, it's a massive success. It's a chart topper of a game. Take your time, please. That's all we're asking. We'll wait. We're here for you. Just saying. Pink Wraith and Azure Rathos were in high rank in World, but I think they were the only subspecies in base World. They were. I like 100% guarantee that. But it would have been fine if they didn't even have the base ones in there. Like, what if it, like, oh shit, it's Pink Wraithian. Oh shit, it's Azure Rathos. Like, it's just those guys. And then maybe a Rathos and Wraithian maybe came later or whatever. I don't know. But it's just those. I'm fine with that. Right? If people are still actively playing World and Rise in high enough numbers that they could have let Worlds cook for another year at least. That's what I'm saying. Like, guys. Oh, it's Tundra still. Guys, we do not care about time. We don't. We don't. Every year, there are more Monster Hunter fans born. We're exponentially exploding. Trust me. Trust me. I got a little Monster Hunter fan right there in a high chair eating food. He better be eating food. Just let it cook. Let it sit in the oven a little bit longer. All you gotta do. And Wilds is awesome, but it lacks content, and it's just a side effect of the modern gaming industry, so I don't 100% play them. Neither do I. Like, Wilds tragically is a victim. Like, Wilds, again, every generation Monster Hunter that comes out, they get closer and closer to hitting that special spark of what Monster Hunter is really about, which is you and the environment and stuff, and, you know, the challenges built within, okay? Don't forget, you still need challenges. What? You need to keep eating more food. Oh my gosh. What if, hold on. Put two in. That's pretty good, isn't it? All right. I'm gonna take this. Oh, I didn't want that. I want this. Perfect. I only partially blame them, but I like less than 30%. The biggest strategy, yeah, the biggest tragedy of Wilds is the fact that the story's not finished. It's not. You beat Zoshia in high rank, and they're like, good job, we got more shit to still do. There's no cutscene in high rank like all the other games. There's no like, you did it. You, congratulations, we can now sit down and have grilled cheeses. No. I think Wilds has the best story of all the monster games. Yeah. I think so too. I think so too. It's just like, you know, like we said, it's just tragically a victim of modern mentalities. This is bad. Cool. Man, I like fighting a kazoo pancake. Yay! Thanks. Frick! Maybe story's a stretch. I mean, the characterization of the NPCs. The world of Wilds is by far like my favorite. Okay? All the interactions and all the features and all that stuff. Nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. And the fact that it's like you can exist on an expedition and actually get things that they finally made a version of Monster Hunter that actually feels alive. I'm sad and pissed on the kazoo. Capcom. Love that. But they really nailed it with the nature in Wilds. They just really forgot everything else. And it's sad. It really is. The story was easy. I'm gonna be honest. Story probably wasn't too hard for them. Because I feel like Monster Hunter story is always the easiest. Always the easiest to really like do well. Because the formula is so easy. Oh, cool. He has like an Io Prey pattern. He looks like an Io Prey. I love that for me. I love this. I hate Giganox. I hate Giganox as much as I hate Ketsu. It's just, why are you like this? You're just too tanky. You're too tanky for the wrong reasons. Why, yes, game, I would love to get my shit kicked in by a sentient punching bag. How did you know? I should also probably put on a potion. Wilds actually voiced player characters, not just bearable, but enjoyable. Like, it wasn't Witcher levels of polish, but it's held way better than Fallout 4. What are you talking about? Fallout 4 is a masterpiece. How dare you? Oh, can you do the hot cold dance, please? Thank you. Welcome, Father. Welcome to the institute I built, where we abduct people and make sense out of them. Don't let the Brotherhood find out. But Dad, you are my dad. Oh. Don't. Damn it. Damn it. Combat also rivals Sunbreak with how polished it is. We're fine. Sword and Shield never felt so good. Yeah, like I said, with Wilds, they did the best with the mechanics. The mechanics are the absolute best the series has ever seen. Okay? Everything else suffered though. And I regret, not regret, but like I just feel so bad saying it. Great sword combo so much. That one I feel weird about. I feel weird about that because like I'm not a huge fan of the arcadey kind of like Generations Ultimate and Rise. Not like a super big fan of them. They're good. Don't get me wrong, they're good, but it just doesn't like. I mean, it isn't. It's not mine kind of thing. It's not my Monster Hunter, right? Hence the reason why I like this one and FU and Worlds and that sort of stuff, right? But I don't know. Hopefully, with like doing them on stream and like having to do the full clear and stuff, hopefully I can find enjoyment in those. Hey, how about we eat some more? How about a tomato and some... There's a lot of food on the floor, kiddo. I hate to tell you, you might have to pick that up. That looks like a you problem. Nope. Damn it. Ah. I know what you mean. Rise of GU have a lot of fun stuff that's essentially boiled down to, hey, look at this move has iframes. Yeah, like I said, to me it's just one of those things where it's like, they're good games. I understand why people like them. They're just not mine. Not only that too, I find myself fighting the controls more than the monster because it just doesn't click. Shit! You're supposed to be eating, buddy. Yeah, figures. Okay, I gotta pause it here really quick. We're gonna take a little bit of an ad break so I can take care of the child here. So, 2.5 minutes, get up, stretch, normal spiel, grab something to drink, grab water. I bet you haven't drank yet. None of you people out there have had enough water yet today, I can guarantee it. All right. We're gonna do this. And pause. Like I said, we'll be back 2.5 minutes. I will see you then.
is small, but it's still floating. Countless structures are being low. All sail gathered through this maelstrom. I'll try, I'll bet on my faith having only one. The bruised ship of Captain Steel. It shines so much you could hardly see it. Now I am old, but somehow I'm happy. One day at last came up and I said, your ship is small and it's not painted. That kill is at the end. Oh,
Really is Kaiser. It's kind of crazy. I know. I don't like him.
it's the kind of ship.
Baleful Kazoo. Smells a lot like pee and looks like a prop. Just stating facts. It's nothing against him. I'm just, like I said, just stating facts. That's it. Okay. I actually need to win this. Yes. Okay. Supplies? Supplies! Dung bombs? Man, don't mind if I yes! I don't think I have, like a fire weapon. I don't know if a fire weapon would really do much. I don't know his numbers are off the top of my head. I could figure out elemental weaknesses and stuff if I have a piece of armor, but, or look it up. What's the fun in that? Why would I want to get information that way? That is dumb. Remember when Rise first came out, there was an infamous clip of a Bloodborne speedrunner getting triple carded by Kazu and rage quitting the game? Was that bearded? I can't, was that the beard boy? That'd be hilarious if it was. Like watching his speedruns in AGDQ. Not gonna say his username because it isn't nice to bully, but I forgot it. It's not nice to bully, but it's fun to give shit every now and again. I'm gone. Don't. No. Stop that. You get your spirit bomb throwing ass off the ceiling. Come on. Okay. Oh, is that soft now? Is it soft because he's mad, or is it soft because it's variant? Like, it's kind of wild how many viral internet clips come down to people that are taken. Yeah. That is one bad thing about the internet. Internet's very good at finding a way to piss people off. Oh, so the head swap hardness. Interesting. Alright. Okay, no. Shit. Now we're good. We're cool. Oh no, the sentient butthole is mad. That's one thing with streaming and stuff too that I'm always worried about. With, and maybe somebody smarter out there is probably got a better understanding of it than I do. But it does seem like the number of people who get big off of just straight up dumb shit is frighteningly high. I don't know how many times there's been like, oh yeah, this person won this award or did this or something like that. It's like, who? I don't watch ding dongs who, you know, prove they don't have much brain. So I don't know what you're talking about. I got one VR chat clip of a guy screaming about having a phantom pain. Dude was drunk, just being drunk. We all know nonsensical intoxicated people can be, right? But that's the thing though, is like, especially with Twitch, right? Especially with Twitch, that's the whole gimmick. Is like, you just need to be outrageous enough for somebody to click on you once, and then that's it. Do it enough times, and people will be like, "Oh, this guy's good. This guy's actually kind of funny." He's not. There we go. Oh, that's fine. To a girl in a nutshell, lady went viral off of a blue joke and spiraled into her doing crypto. Oh, dude, it was worse than that. Even like she even got like a podcast and stuff that just went literally nowhere. But like that's kind of the main thing though with any sort of business or entertainment or something like that. If there's any sort of like honesty in it or any sort of, you know, reality to it, it will just kind of end up happening. Granted, that takes so long, in which case you're not so much battling, you're not battling like the legitimacy or the reality or honesty or anything like that. You're battling time. I think the 67 did a crypto pull, but that article might have been fake. No, that sounds way too real. I didn't even realize there was a kid who did it, who started that stupid thing. But that sounds legitimate. Knowing how the world works, that sounds legit. I'm assuming we're going back to 5. What are you doing? I heard the kid wrestling with something. That made me scared. Please don't tell me you went to 7. This is what I get for not having some sort of tracking stuff on me. I don't think he started it. He just went viral. He said it in a clip in some basketball game or something. Yeah. But like that's how it works though. Yeah, that's how it works though. They do. They swap toughness. Okay. Shit. All right, piggies, attack! Be on my team, please. I'm leaving. Yeah. Come on. That's gross. We don't need you to keep doing that. Okay. Cool getting ejected. People constantly forget how the internet works. Dude goes viral. Dude tries to get something big. Said dude either fails and does some scam and succeed. Yeah, it's no joke. It's hard to do these things. Like, it's definitely a reality and stuff, but people don't quite grasp a good understanding of like a reality of things, right? I think Twitch is a really good example of that lack of a grasp. Twitch is a good example of a lot of bad things, but just streaming, YouTube, all that stuff. One of the things that makes it like really challenging and unique compared to a lot of other jobs is that there isn't, I don't think you can ever have a point in a career of this that you made it, right? I think there's just milestones of making it, never a you made it. You know, like if you're a CEO of a business, you made it, right? You did it. You're at the end of the road. You're like, you're top of the top, okay? This one, you don't have that. And so, like, there's quite a few people who will get to a point where they either realize that that is the case and are tired of trying to, like, chase that sort of deal. And then there's people who understand it at a point and then, like just retire. Like, that's making it, I guess, the retirement point. I don't know. Or I guess that's a good one. That's a really good one. The umbrella term of influencers is a really good separation criteria for that. I think it is Wednesday, my dude's Vine guy still actually does stuff. He's literally a career influencer. Yeah. Well, the other part too is like because people it's built off of like two deals, right? If you know what sheetrock is, it's kind of like that. Sheetrock, Phoenix, that sort of thing, where there's a term that is used for all of it, whether or not that like term wholeheartedly expresses the thing correctly. Like sheetrock, I think does a pretty good job because gypsum board is weird. It's like, oh yeah, it's a sheet of like a rock-like thing. Oh, I get it. But yeah, like the influencer thing, I don't think is good for anybody. I don't think anybody really does. Like, the idea of an influencer isn't necessarily that terrible of a thing, because influencing, like, for example, an individual like Dr. K technically could be considered an influencer, right? He's influencing you on making good life choices and understanding things and so on and so forth, right? But I think what sucks, though, is you have individuals within the space that more or less dirty the title. And it's everywhere and everybody. It's random. Current event, everyone wants to do this job. Yeah. Yep. It is the modern day version of fuck it, mom, I'm going to Hollywood. Do I get power extract from you, by the way? Power or pale or whatever? Come here, Giggy. Yeah. Oh, look at you, you silly little pancake. Shit. But being inclusive also, for the most part, being self-employed, so there isn't like training or workers' rights or unions. Yeah, there were multi-channel networks and stuff, but that's very much the same sort of deal of like managers for singers and actors and that sort of stuff. yeah, you know, again, it's hard because all you see are success stories, and I don't think anybody ever really notices or does the math of like, well, how many success stories are there? Like 5. How many people try to do it? Like a billion. And there's never really that good natural understanding of like, no, it does take work, it does take time, it takes effort, but now all you just see is the success, because success is wild. Success is crazy in this deal. Okay, can I get my shit? We're very sketchy. Yeah, Machinima. Who else was there? There were a couple of groups. Machinima was one. Was Max a part of one? Maximilian dude? I think he was. No, it was Rooster Teeth. That was another one. But there were some groups that were actually like background. It wasn't the fact that it was like a group of creators that like came together. Like there were some that were actually just corporations that are like, oh, we're gonna get on this deal. I can't remember them. I do know I watched some other people. I just can't remember. It's also a gamble. Yeah. Well, the thing is like, it's a gamble, but it's just like every other job. There's no way to really game the system in a normal job. There are things that you do that are uniquely like uniquely good about yourself, right? Like for example, this channel, everything you see right here, good example of that, because I've tried multiple times to get streaming and stuff to work, right? And find my niche that I care about and that I can jive with, and you know, be able to still operate within it, you know, coherently and that sort of stuff, provide good entertainment. This is my 5th time trying it. This is my 5th time doing this, where, you know, kind of like time of like, or separated by the idea of like, oh, I'm gonna do this now I'm gonna do it, this time's gonna be different, right? Like that level of separation. And it's been one of those deals where I think I finally figured out the formula for myself, at least kind of. I finally figured out the good starting point for me, where I need to be at. Like normal celebrities are really often or rarely also internet famous. Like that one musician, Dua Lipa. Release a track, really, if they get 100. Yeah. The internet's weird. Which doesn't even get close to that. Should someone hack your Twitter to save the face? That's fun. I very much try to keep to my circle, even though my circle of the internet is not always the greatest. It's not the Monster Hunter circle. Oddly enough, I actually don't consume a lot of Monster Hunter content. Oddly enough. But yeah, no, internet's weird. Internet's goofy. Why'd you do this? Can we be done with this fight, please? Also, I really do need to go get better weapons. But I don't want to. Because I am freaking lazy. Thanks. Yeah. Yep. This is really bad. This is very bad because now I'm out of a paintball. And I don't know where you are going. This way. Okay. I pretty much don't watch Monster Hunter YouTubers. Most of them are, in my opinion, low effort. And they're both. It's. Yeah, well, okay. I feel a part of that is because of what it is, right? Monster Hunter really breaks down into a few separate groups. One is the first, okay, Monster Hunter and Dark Souls are like the same when it comes to content, because there isn't really a large portion of individuals who I think can express an entertainment or a high enough value of entertainment through enjoyment of the game itself, I guess is a way. I don't know, maybe that's incorrect, but okay. Part of Monster Hunter is just experiencing Monster Hunter, okay? And you get that with a new game that comes out, and everybody hops on the bandwagon and play it. Because they're good games, right? Like Bada Goblin vids of Monster Hunter, though Can't Per Me is fun as well. Maybe find more good Monster Hunter YouTubers. The big ones just don't suit my taste in content. And that's the big thing, is like a lot of these old heads in the Monster Hunter community, they're very much built off of this idea that you know, what more can we do to push things, or what can we be good at? And yeah, a lot of it just boils down to pushing numbers, getting better times, and all that stuff. Which, it's fine, but in the same token too, is like there's a lot of other ways to do that type of content. One of the things I really want to do, you know, in the line of, you know, hunting, you know, being good at hunting or whatever, I would like to see more tournaments. Like actual tournaments, though. I know there's people who are doing them, and, you know, kudos to them. I have not catched a lot of them or watched a lot of them. But I think if you have something that eliminates kind of the bullshitness of like meta builds and stuff like that in Monster Hunter, and really just tests a team or a solo hunter, then like let's go, right? Since Monster Hunter is very much like a fighting game, and fighting games are literally built for tournaments. Not literally, but yeah, you know what I mean. I've also never cared for meta, so that side of Monster Hunter content, yeah. Well, yeah. Meta's, the thing is with Monster Hunters, especially in the newer deals, meta gets so complicated. It's like, oh yeah, we're gonna do this and this and this and this because of this niche one interaction that happens, and it breaks everything else. Like antivirus for Wilds. I know like people were hooing and hawing over antivirus being a big deal for builds because of a simple interaction that would happen, and it would like skyrocket your damage, or the fact that you're like penny pinching your deals and stuff to make it work. I think my chat just broke on screen. Great. Okay. Can you please just go down? And I can never bully you out of these attacks either. Okay, give me a little bit of potion. Shit. That's fine. Okay, yeah, let me get out of here. There we go. Beautiful. Get down. Favorite armor skill is Mind's Eye. When I say that to other Monster Hunter fans, they're like, good, feels like an 80% chance they go. But the damage and DPS of that skill sucks. Yeah, I don't... My main thing is like, I normally always play like a hit and run, single strike, like greatsword build. And so I really don't care about half the other things. Aside from Dark Side on Wilds, that skill is freaking cool. I love that playstyle. Yep, paid for that. Commitment! Okay, you have to be almost done. Thank you! God. Half an hour of a hunt. Gross. Gross. What do you got there, buddy? Your headphones? Headphones. Headphones. Something tells me I'm gonna have to change a diaper here soon, too. And they're not wrong, but I still find it funny that they'd assume it's my favorite armor skill because of damage. Nah, son, I smack the thing whenever I want and just never bounce. You know, if you run Hunting Horn, it'll never bounce either. No. Nah, I feel ya. I do. And that's kind of the sorry state of with games like Monster Hunter and stuff, is you get to that modern level, that public. It's no longer a cult classic or a niche type of game like it was in 2008 and stuff like that. You know, now we're in the limelight and everybody's like, oh yeah. You know, obviously you have to do this, otherwise it's not good enough. It's like, well, hold on here. I'm comfortable with what I'm running. Big Sticklebear, it's true. It is true. Actually, no, it doesn't go burr, it goes Rudy Toot Toot. Rudy Toot Toot, listen to my flute. Alright. Here on the street, come I have Rendezvous with Rathalos? Fighter, okay. Legendary Mask. Oh. Sick. So, Rathalos Mask? Oh, wait, no, do we have to go? Oh, I think you have to go do your quest. Ah! Why are you making it more difficult? Okay, it's still just 2, so that's fine. I have not checked the forecast, or at least I don't remember it. What do we got? Nope. No, thank you. Did you hear what the kiddo said? Apparently that Rathalos swiped something called the Ultimate Mask. I don't know what's so ultimate about it, but I'd love to peek at it myself. Ta-da, the quest request is from our itty bitty buddy. Hunt down the Rathalos, get your hands on the Ultimate Mask. Top merchandise. Cool. Where we... Oh. Cool. It's been a while since we've done one of these quests. All right, sick. What do we have on this one, though? So we have Double Giganox. Frick. We got the Antlers quest. Hunt 3 in succession. Don't want to. And then a double hunt. What is with Giganox being the end-all be-all right now? Why? Why is that the thing? Why is that the deal right now? I don't like that being the deal. Okay. Let me see here. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna cut it here. I know, we've been going so long. It's been going so great. Regardless though, I gotta get out of here. We've been doing this for like 3 hours now, so we're good. I have a couple things we gotta go over first. One, thank you so much for watching. Thanks to those who watch now and those who watch later. If you're on Twitch, you can follow. You can also subscribe. Both help a lot. And if you have an Amazon Prime account, you have a Twitch Prime subscription that you can use for free on the channel. I appreciate it as well. If you're on YouTube, right, you can put a little comment down at the bottom once this stream actually gets posted within 24 hours. And you can also subscribe, all of which help us out a lot. Thank you. And on Kick, follow and subscribe. That's it. Thank you. It's so weird. Whatever. At any rate, next stream will be on Sunday, 12 p.m. Central Standard Time, and this stream will be turned into a VOD and will be posted on the channel within the next 24 hours or whenever YouTube decides to finish processing stuff. So I will see you next Sunday, and I hope you guys have a good one. Take care, and bye.